A tale of two systems unveiling the salary divide. The education sector is abuzz with talk of new salary policies. New teachers in private schools are celebrating a victory. They will now receive their salaries from the month of joining. However, not all educators share the same joy. Teachers in madrasas and technical institutes face continued disparities. This essay delves into the stark contrast between the two systems. The disparity in salary disbursement is a pressing concern. While private schools embrace a progressive approach, madrasas and technical institutes lag behind. It raises questions about fairness and equity in education. Unpacking the fifth public notification, a promise for some. The fifth public notification marks a significant shift in salary policies for new recruits in private schools and colleges. This policy ensures teachers receive their salaries from their first month of employment. This change brings much-needed relief. New teachers often face financial strain. The policy supports educators from day one. It recognizes their value to the education system. This shift creates a more equitable work environment. However, it exposes the lack of similar provisions for madrasas and technical institutes. The absence of such policies underscores the need for inclusivity. The historical backdrop, understanding past inequities. To fully grasp the current situation, it is crucial to understand the historical context. For years, salary disbursement in schools and colleges has been a point of contention. Teachers often faced delays in receiving their salaries. This created financial instability and discouraged aspiring educators. The fifth public notification is a direct response to these long-standing issues. It reflects a commitment to rectifying past injustices and improving the working conditions for educators. The historical struggles of teachers in schools and colleges highlight the importance of the recent policy changes. However, the absence of similar initiatives for madrasas and technical institutes is a glaring omission. This disparity suggests an implicit bias within the system. It perpetuates the marginalization of these institutions and their educators. Addressing this historical imbalance is essential for creating a truly equitable education system. Section 4, Bridging the Gap, a proposal for change. A proposal to amend the existing salary policies for madrasas and technical institutes is gaining traction. This proposal advocates for extending the same benefits enjoyed by their counterparts in private schools and colleges. It calls for the implementation of a system where teachers in these institutions also receive their salaries from the month of joining. This change, proponents argue, is not just about financial parity. It is about acknowledging the equal importance of all educational institutions in shaping future generations. The proposal emphasizes the need for a unified approach to teacher compensation. By providing equal benefits, the government can attract and retain skilled educators across all educational sectors. This will not only elevate the quality of education in these often overlooked institutions, but it will also promote a sense of fairness and encourage greater collaboration among educators from diverse backgrounds. Section 5, Voices of Advocacy, the push for policy amendment. The call for equal treatment is resonating across various platforms. Teacher unions, education experts, and policymakers are voicing their support for amending the salary policies for madrasas and technical institutes. They argue that delaying the implementation of these changes further exacerbates the existing inequalities. The momentum for change is building. The demand for a fair and just system that values the contributions of all educators is growing stronger. Public awareness campaigns and advocacy efforts play a crucial role in amplifying the voices of educators. By highlighting the disparities and advocating for change, these initiatives put pressure on policymakers to prioritize this issue. The collective voice of stakeholders is essential in pushing for a swift and effective implementation of the proposed policy amendments. Section 6, Leveling the playing field towards a fairer future for educators. Ensuring equitable salary policies for all educators is not just a matter of fairness. It is an investment in the future of the nation. When teachers are valued and compensated fairly, they are more likely to be motivated and committed to their profession. This, in turn, translates into a higher quality of education for all students. By bridging the salary gap between different educational institutions, policymakers can create a more just and equitable education system. The time for action is now. The proposal to amend the salary policies for madrasas and technical institutes must be implemented without delay. This is an opportunity to rectify a historical wrong and create a more inclusive and equitable education system. By ensuring that all educators are treated with dignity and respect, we pave the way for a brighter future for generations to come.